Hey there beautiful people, Robert Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're having a look at the app Six Pillars. Now this self-development app is what I believe to be one of the best. Right out there, no rating, whatever else, yet let's just get into it. It is a good app. It gets you thinking, gets you developing your self-confidence and self-worth with various little exercises. So, is it any good? Yes. But let's jump in and take a look at it. So you'll see as we jump in, here we have our main screen. And you can see what we've sort of got here. Not much there. So we can do a quick sentence completion. Personal sentence stems. This is the bulk of what the app is all about. So what is sentence completion? You can have a look. Simple, unique, powerful tool, raising your self-understanding, self-esteem and personal effectiveness. So what we do with that is, here's a little example. When my father saw me making a mistake, he said, "You're your mother's son." Now, if I accept responsibility for my life and well-being, here you make your sentences. I do more. I accept myself. And so on and so forth, at least until you get 6. Then you can go on. But as you can see here, it goes up to 10. I can change. So I've got my 6 in. You complete and you've done it. Well done, you've done it for today. So you can reflect on your endings or just finish. So you've done basically what the whole app is about. There is so much in here as well to learn. So you can read your daily literature about self-responsibility and then move on to your daily sentence stem. Then you've got your consciously living ones. So if we continue this session, here we've got, should take no longer than 10 minutes. The biggest drawback of this app is that sometimes it will take time. As you're doing 6 things for 3 different little questions, it can take time. If you're on a commute or doing something where you're moving constantly, you may need to take focus away from your phone. It's not going to be effective for you then. But if it's just somewhere where you've got that time, first thing in the morning, bang, nut out, 6, 12, 18, little different phrases, perfect. So these ones are always the same for that week, for 5 times. If I bring 5% more awareness to my needs and wants, so on and so forth. And there you can actually go back, and if we have a look at our first week, we go back all the way through our different answers. So you can actually keep track. So that's the end of it. You can actually keep track of your 3. So you get to see how you develop during those 5 days. And then you've got your 6 pillars of self-esteem. So literature, and start a weekly session. So if I want to read about living consciously, you've got so much information here as well as then those little prompts to get you to think about it as well and develop your self-esteem, self-worth and self-confidence. And that's a lot of it. So self-acceptance, if I start a session, where do I want to go? Where do I want to start from with that? But there's your literature on it as well. Now, if we go to our quotes, we get some daily quotes. We can like our quotes, or we can share our quotes as well. And we've got all these, but if we can go back to what was yesterday's quotes, and so on and so forth, and everything as well. There you've got all quotes. Here you can choose what quotes you want to see. Challenges, confidence, dedication, intelligence, everything. There's heaps, absolutely heaps in there as well. And then your favourite quotes. Then you've got your profile, so how many daily sessions, everything else as well, your account, theme, dark, I actually like it light for some reason. Any notifications that you get, the text size, theme colour, companion reader. So you can choose different readers.
It's nice to meet you.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
So if you need that assistance too, it's there for you. So if you do have trouble reading, this is going to be a better one for you and help you develop those skills as well. And to share attributes, everything else as well. That is the app in a nutshell. Its primary focus is about those little writing prompts to help you develop and think on your feet. Just blurt out quickly 6 at least little sentences that follow on from that, about accepting responsibility, about living more consciously, about doing more for you. What would happen if you gave 5% more time to your relationships? And then seeing how you develop that over that 5-day period or over months, whatever it may be for you as you do it. And then they've got all little different manners of side ones that you can do at any time, anywhere as well. Now I know I'm gushing about this. I am not sponsored by this whatsoever. This is just one that I found really, really effective. Gets you thinking, or even not thinking, just acting straight as, like trying to get them in as quickly as possible. So what's coming out from your subconscious? What's the first thing, rather than thinking about it? If I was to act more consciously, what would I do? In a perfect world, instead get it out there, get it on there, surprise yourself with what comes out, so then you can develop it and it brings it out to your awareness. That's the sort of thing I love, because then you can develop on it. And the little bits of literature and everything else in there as well is very insightful and gets you thinking right to what it is there for you. And then you've got all your quotes as well. So you can put those on, share those, pop them on Instagram or whatever else as well. Make those look like your own. But it's a short, sharp, easy little app. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep using it because I believe it helps so much. What do you guys think? Would you use this app? Have you used this app, 6 Pillars? Where are your 6 Pillars of confidence at? What is your confidence level like? How do you think? How would you react? The time thing is a bit of an issue with it. And before we finish up, I'll give this a 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, but the premise behind it is very, very good. I've never had an issue with the app crashing. It's very easy to navigate and find your way around as well. But once again, what are you going to get out of it? For me, that's great. Then I can track how I'm going, how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling. Was one day just a particularly crappy day? Opposed to some others where I've got brilliant answers. Was there one day where it's just like I've got absolute brain fog, I can't think? And you can track that, see that in there, and know, okay, something happened on that day. Do I want to be there again? Am I going to do stuff to get out of there? I find it very, very good. It's one of the most effective thinking, actually participating apps out there. It's not just, like a lot of them, read this, listen to this, nothing. Like a little bit of a journal, but getting you to think about specific things rather than today I did blah. It's just bang, 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 fast, effective, short, sharp, little awareness boosters for you. But would you use this app? Have you used it? What were your thoughts on it? I really thought it was fantastic, but that is just me, and that's probably the way I'm wired, to short, sharp, in, out, yep, cool, I can see my progress, I can see how I'm developing, love it. But I want to hear from you guys, so give it a try, and then even come back to this video and give your verdict on it as well. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for this one. Just something to really show you that it is out there, and to use it. But anyway guys, much love to you all. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we have our second channel, Reiki and Healing with Rob. So go out, give that a bit of a like. Lots of EFT, Reiki, and all things healing on that one. But anyway guys, that's it for this one. I'm Rob Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.